A widespread series of protests took place this weekend to support a rally happening in Hong Kong. The full list of supporting rallies around the world includes more than 20 cities, from Berlin to Taiwan.
Rallies were held in 23 cities in 12 countries, including the United States, Canada, and Australia over the weekend. The global coordinated effort was aimed at calling on governments around the world to pass laws similar to the United States Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy Act.
People in Hong Kong are engaged in an existential battle for liberty.
The bill allows for sanctions, such as freezing the assets of Hong Kong and Chinese government officials who have violated human rights. They may also be denied entry to the region.
So we're here right by the Brandenburg Gate at the moment, where everybody has gathered for one of the many pro-democracy protests happening today, where people are demanding basic human rights, but also strict German sanctions against China.
What the Chinese are doing there with Tibet, with Uyghurs, with Hong Kong, that is not okay. I want to protest it. I really have to, for Hong Kong, so very brave. So many people going out on the streets, not giving up. It's incredible. I admire them.
Stand with Hong Kong!
In New York, hundreds of people attended the rally in Manhattan. Colin was one of them. He said he thought the pro-democracy protesters were gaining the advantage.
I really respect the Hong Kong protesters and their resilience and their persistence. And I think that cracks are starting to show, and the Hong Kong protests keep going. And I think it's just a matter of time before they get what they want. The CCP is weakening, Hong Kong police are weakening, and we'll push here in the US to continue to put pressure on the CCP.
I see that the people of Hong Kong are really looking to the United States to really stand with them, and they're looking to the US as a beacon for democracy. And I believe that we are still a beacon for democracy, and I hope that Hong Kong will, really be able to lean on Americans. I'm very prayerful that there will be a tipping point and that Hong Kong will get freedom, and that maybe the rest of China will one day too.
I want Hong Kong protesters to understand that they are not alone. As long as they don't give up, we won't give up.
Crowds gathered in Washington to show solidarity with pro-democracy demonstrators in Hong Kong. Mary Ellis said the rallies represented something beyond the region of Hong Kong, that it was about incorporating other groups suppressed by the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP.
So it's great to see it expand and really become a referendum on not just Hong Kong specifically, which is very insular, it's not uniting for all the people who CCP is oppressing, but now it is, and it's nice to see that broad umbrella movement kind of work as an umbrella.
The full list of supporting rallies around the world includes Melbourne, Vancouver, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Tokyo, Seoul, and London.